she wakes up, but I can guess that she will be cold, hungry, and in need of coffee. If you stay in one place long enough, restaurants learn your birthday. Cute or creepy?
That's so cute. Photography books.
I bought these in a panic when I started teaching. Sometimes great art is the best mentor.
Flyer?
Moses collected a few weird artifacts from the merge. He thinks they're fascinating. I think they're horrifying.
That's weird. Are they like meshed together, those? Oh, laptop, can I get the laptop?
If I hadn't been there last night, would Loretta be here now?
This is from Loretta. Max, I just got home. I don't know what to think. First of all, thank you. If you hadn't stayed so calm, I don't know what would have happened to us. I was questioned by the police and questioned them in turn until they took my recorder. I'm in trouble for trespassing, but the proof I uncovered was worth it. Lake Park County Court ordered a stay of demolition a week ago. What happened last night was illegal. Somebody wants that building to come down and they're willing to break the law to make it happen. I'm going to confront President Teller today. I think you and I both deserve some answers.
Diamond is worried about Sophie? I haven't heard from either of them in months. And they were off together?
Is this recently? Max, sorry I haven't responded to your text. I know you want to know about my trip and what's going on with my but we need to talk about Sophie. From what she's told me, you know about her little secret. So Sophie has been shape-shifting, like, a lot. 8 months ago it was an occasional thing, but then it was a whole day or weekend as some random person, like she was trying to be anyone but herself. We stopped in a town a few months ago and Sophie hit it off with a girl named Ivy. I thought we might slow down for a bit, but then they had a fight. When we hit the road again, Sophie started living as Ivy full-time. So weird. We had a bit of a falling out last month and I think she might be headed back to Caledon. I don't know what she wants, but keep an eye out. She's not in a good place right now. See, I get like stuff that happens off screen. So Max knows then that Diamond has powers and you're just not gonna mention it to us like at all.
What's going on, Sophie? How do I help you?
I'm guessing this is Ivy, I'm guessing. She looks depressed. I mean, makes sense. So I did this. I heard from Diamond. Whoa, how is she? She's, I think, okay, maybe a bit confused. She's worried about Sophie. I don't think their trip turned out how either of them wanted. Damn, I've been reaching out to her. I'll reach out again. Just glad she's okay. Me too. Telescope as well.
Moses says this telescope is an embarrassment, but it helps me look at birds on the lake just fine.
Yeah, let's light up the fireplace.
I know I'm very anti-fire right now, but the place is freezing.
Wait, can I go back up to Chloe? I think I can take a fall. She's scared she's gonna disappear. Is that all I get? I can't look around upstairs. I'm just gonna watch her sleep. Oh. Why is that an achievement? Watch your guests sleep. I love that that's an achievement. Prince?
Hazel's a great agent, and she put so much work into this weekend. I hope she eventually forgives me.
Max, I got prints for all your favourites and a couple of mine as well. Have a look and bring 3-4 with you this weekend. I'll see you at the hotel at 9 AM with the schedule for the day. Don't stress about it, just take it one terrifying encounter at a time. See you soon, Hazel. Oh god, she's gonna hate me. Oh yeah, let's give her a muffin that's been lying out. This shit's probably stale. Ooh.
Wakey, wakey.
Hold on. Oh, I got a birthday card?
It's my birthday. Again. Is Chloe's return some kind of birthday wish come true? No, that's crazy.
Happy birthday, Max. Hope your gallery weekend is a huge success. Don't forget to take time to celebrate and think about our Christmas offer. We'd love to have you in Oregon, but are happy to come to you if it's easier. And none of us have seen a white Christmas in decades. We're so proud of you, honey. You've built a beautiful life for yourself. Love, Mom and Dad.
I wasn't planning on being home this weekend. there's nothing in my fridge but film.
Yeah, I feel like maybe I have looked at everything then.
Yikes. I didn't even notice where we parked last night.
Trust Chloe to park there.
But where did she leave her keys?
Trust Chloe to just park on the fucking lawn. Oh, I'm gonna find stuff in her bag.
It's not snooping if it's Chloe, right? Chloe's a band manager? In a weekend full of surprises?
Order more shirts, look at what's illegal in Utah, look at contract language, lateness, loopholes. Oh, I don't get to look at anything more. Oh, she put the keychain on that she stole. That must have been some.
This design must be Chloe's handiwork. Her doodles have gotten a lot more polished ever since. Flannel, band tees, and artfully ripped tank tops. Classic Chloe. I wanted to ask her 1,000 questions, but she barely had the energy to get upstairs.
Okay, let's go move her fucking car. She's gonna think I've left her. She's gonna wake up, I'm not gonna be there, and she's gonna be like, wow, you left me, even though I live here.
Max. Somebody did well for herself. How did Max wind up in the world's bougiest log cabin?
And for free. Is Chloe now gonna snoop around?
What the?
Oh. I'm still really confused on it. If this is the Chloe that survived the storm, or if this is like a whole entirely new Chloe.
That was the girl at the bar last night. Max thinks her name is Sophie? Coffee. She's awake.
Yeah, snoop around.
What's the connection with this Sophie person and Max? It's been years. What has she been up to? At least I still get a spot on the life mosaic. Is she moving out of her urban decay phase? What's next in the Max Caulfield oeuvre? Now she can talk about f-stops and shutter speeds to her heart's content. If Max was gonna try and replace me with someone, I'm glad it was a dog. This place is so beautiful. It makes me want to throw up. Her life is so full now.
Oh, Lighthouse Woman, yeah. She won't wreck it.
Max knows the woman from the lighthouse? And her name is also Sophie?
Oh, that's gonna be fun trying to explain that one. Yeah, she's a shapeshifter. Look. Oh, there's stuff.
She's photographed everything under the sun, but she's saving space for more. God, this girl. Max has a whole new life here. Maybe I shouldn't have come.
Oh, meet Max downstairs. I'm not finished snooping.
Not bad for a girl who never finished high school.
Instructor Max in Caulfield. Purpose of the course: students will learn the introductory principles of photography and the basics of how to operate a camera, both digital and analog. We'll also work together to discover each student's personal artistic style. Objectives of the course: how is it different from the purpose of the course? I tried to skip it, but apparently it's a required line. Thanks a lot, Caledon Teacher Portal. Course schedule: please read the schedule carefully. We won't often be meeting in the classroom, and we won't always be meeting at 2 p.m. Let me know if you can't attend a particular session, and we'll figure something out. August 27th, classroom V109, 2 p.m. Introductions, overview of syllabus, tips on choosing a camera. August 30th, same classroom. Camera troubleshooting, introduction to lenses. September 3rd, North Quad, 6 p.m. Golden Hour Practicum. September 6th, Quarry Creek Trailhead, 2 p.m. Wear closed toe shoes. Introduction to landscape photography.
Wait, is it Saturday? I showed up on Max's birthday.
What was her
But
birthday
why
today?
is she here and not on this trip?
September 21st. Call Mom, Machine Angel, Marathon with Moses.
I've been avoiding mirrors for days. I probably look as crazy as I sound. What? Did she not have enough artsy hipster cred already?
Oh, some records.
Tweecore, acoustic chill, and lots of indie rock. Classic Max. She told me to take the bed and then pretended to go downstairs. But when I peeked later...
Oh, I've cut the line off. Shit. Yeah, she's gonna think she's left.
Come on. It'll be okay.
She's gonna, like, psych herself up and get...
It's Max.
And then she's just gone.
She still drives like a teenager. Some things never...
I feel like this is gonna be such an awkward conversation.
Trying to steal my truck?
You parked on my lawn.
Just joyriding it to a parking space.
How long has it been? A year? A decade? I'm not really sure anymore.
Good to see you.
It is so incredibly good to see you, Chloe.
Don't get excited. I come bearing baggage.
She gonna...
Before you say anything, I know. I should have called first.
I just figured I'd know what the fuck to say when I was looking at you.
Okay. The floor is yours.
Oh. In some sequences, you can pick choices for both Max and Chloe, shaping the direction of their relationship. Okay.
Lately, I keep getting these... I don't know. Visions? It's been happening for a minute, but they're getting worse. It seemed like maybe some time fuckery took place, so I figured I'd come ask the time fucker herself.
Yeah, so this must be
What
the
kind
Chloe
of
that survived the
visions?
storm, but then that's what's throwing me off is because Joyce is alive, but Joyce should technically be dead then if the storm happened. The icon above your choice indicates who's making the choice, Max on the left, Chloe on the right. So I'm guessing I'm making the choice as Chloe because the speech rules on Chloe. Memories?
I have memories of things that never happened. I have dreams that really don't feel like dreams. And lately, I keep seeing this dark-haired woman who just so happens to be on your photo wall. Who's Safi?
A former friend, what is happening?
I'm sorry. I'm just trying to understand what is happening right now.
That
Me
might be
too,
the...
Max. Glad we're on the same
Maybe
page
felt like
here.
the wrong choice there.
Sophie and I were friends once.
And who's the friend on your dresser? Your second friend named Safi?
This is gonna sound crazy, but it's the same person. Sophie can shapeshift.
I'm not bullshitting. She can shapeshift.
So this place is... what? Like some freaky power academy?
No,
Yeah, it's the
not
X-Men.
at all. It's a coincidence, as far as I know.
Never a dull fucking moment with you. Any idea why your friend is in my dreamscape? Or is that a coincidence too?
I'm not sure. What else do you see in your visions besides her?
Me? Dying on the Blackwell bathroom
This is gonna
floor.
be so fun to break the news to her that, you know, that's
I know
real.
it's not real. But it feels so...
How do you tell
And when I
someone
met
that
your
it is
friend
real?
last night, she looked at me like she'd seen a ghost.
How do you tell someone that they're actually dead?
I know you saved me.
Yeah, so it says
But
the
I'm
Chloe
starting
that
to wonder if...
survived the storm. But that must be a plot hole, right? Like, I maybe am just misremembering it, but I'm sure there's only like 4 or 5 confirmed survivors of the storm, which was Chloe, Max, Kate, David, and Victoria, right? They're the only confirmed survivors. I'm sure I've never played Life Exchange 2, so I'm not too sure, but I'm sure if you do the Sacrifice Arcadia, I'm sure David says something about Joyce dying, does he not? And also, I think as well, I seen when like they announced the game and they were showing off stuff, if you did the Sacrifice Arcadia, I'm sure then Chloe talks about Joyce being dead, so I feel like that's kind of a plot hole. So I'm like really confused now. I really don't know if that's a plot hole or it gets explained later on.
Maybe you didn't. Did I die?
Well,
I saved you. Then, when the storm came, you asked me to go back and undo it. You saved Arcadia Bay. When you died.
you never played
decade
2?
ago.
Yeah, I've never played 2. What's happening? Did you do this? I thought you played them all. No, I've played every single one apart from 2. Did you do this?
Max, did you do this? Did you beat the devil in a fiddle contest?
This isn't funny.
It's my death. I decide what's funny or not. Hold on.
You just skipped? Yeah.
I remember everything that happened after that.
Why did you skip? Because
We
I
spent
didn't
years
buy
on the
it.
road
It has no relation apart
Didn't
from...
I spent years on the road.
I think there's like a slight
But I
mention to the
was
first
alone.
game. That's like playing
I
Mass
know this
Effect
is
1 and
weird,
3.
but what
Well,
if your
no, because you
memories,
play as the same character
what
in
would
those.
have
You don't play as
happened
the
if
same
you
character in
lived?
the second one.
or what did happen, just to some other version of us?
The only time you ever play as Max is when
Talk to me.
in the first game Double Exposure in
How are
this
you
one. The
feeling?
rest of them are all different characters. Fucked up beyond measure, scared. Fucked up.
I feel like my brain
She
is
did just discover
discovering
she's
whole
basically a
new
walking
ways
corpse.
to be insane.
Bad streamer. Well, clearly you missed some.
I might not be good company right
I do
now.
need to go play. I do have it on Steam. I need to
I
play
thought
it.
I'd never see you again. Be as crazy as you want. I'm not going anywhere.
But what the hell happened? How am I here right now?
I broke time. Somehow. So you do have it. I
Let's
do have
back
it. Yeah,
up.
I bought it on...
When did the vision start?
No, I've never
Was it
played it,
just
but I
before
bought it not too
Christmas?
long ago when it was on sale.
How did you know that?
You said you
Because
hadn't
last
bought it. Is that...
December,
Yes,
my
that's
friend
Chloe.
Sophie
No,
lost
I didn't buy it
control
when the
of her
game came out.
powers.
That is
She
the dead
had sort of
lesbian,
a-
yes.
Mental breakdown.
She's just discovered that she's supposed to be dead. Did you shoot her? Did you shoot her?
I heard someone's voice begging you to shoot her. Did you?
No, not this time. I mean,
Not this time.
it's complicated.
I thought you killed her
But
like
no.
6 times now. I think we're at
For a while, there were
5
two separate realities.
for her
One
dying.
where Sophie was alive, one where she was dead.
4 or 5 times,
I
maybe?
managed to merge them back together,
I lost count.
but maybe I merged more than that? It's only a theory. We should talk to my friend Moses. He's been studying my powers. He'll want to hear about your visions.
This is so strange. I have this brain full of memories of our time on the road together, but it's not even us.
That's incredible. What was it like?
Ups and downs, who cares? Don't they like
We had a lot of good years
Break up.
together. Then my memory's fuzzy.
Because then
but
Chloe's like, are you using your
we were
rewind powers on me?
Guilty about Arcadia Bay.
Oh yeah, she killed an
Can't
entire
imagine.
town.
Having one death on my conscience was bad enough.
I'd be a bit worried if she was completely fine with
So
that.
wait, even the week we spent together in high school didn't happen. I was already dead.
I guess not.
Oh, this is great. My best friend abandons me, and I have a decade-long hallucination of a friend who didn't.
This isn't going the way I wanted it to. That week was real, I'm sorry. It was real.
That week, at the junkyard,
When you shot
train
yourself,
tracks.
when you got ran over by a train.
it was the best and worst week of my life. I'm so glad you remember it too.
Yeah. But who the hell did it happen to? Not me.
Okay, well technically it did. Because those happen if you're
So-
alive.
Weird.
So...
There's so much I don't know, and half of what I do know isn't real.
Well, maybe I can catch you up. I can tell you how reality worked for me, at least.
And Max remembers, so... How was the funeral? How was my mom? How was my mom?
How did my mom take it?
Imagine, how was my
About how
funeral?
you'd expect. David was there for her, but he was a mess too.
Don't they end
That
up
guy
divorcing?
Contains multitudes. Remember when we visited him at that hippie camp and...
That's life exchange to
God
that.
damn it, never mind.
I'm sorry, Chloe. What can I do?
Max, I don't need you to do anything. I'm not some problem for you to solve.
This isn't going the way I wanted it to.
Professor Caulfield, it's security.
What are you doing? Don't answer.
We're adults. We don't need to hide from the security guard anymore.
Max, 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 Max.
Good morning, Professor. Are you
I've
expecting
seen
a
this scene.
prospective graduate student this weekend?
Am I... Yes. Sorry. Was I supposed to clear it with you? I'm still learning the ropes.
That's all right. But I will warn you, not only was she in a bar fight last night, she was also clearly lying about her intentions here. I will be tracking her as a security risk while on campus.
Don't worry about her.
Thanks for the warning, Noelle, but she's perfectly safe.
Due respect, ma'am, but it's my job to determine that.
I love Chloe.
Well, if that's everything, I should get back to my dark room.
Have a good weekend.
You're the worst. Did you get in a fight last night?
You shoved
pushed
one
a guy.
townie and suddenly you're a danger to the school. So, catch me up on you. What did Max Caulfield do after she saved a town?
Ran away from it as fast as I could. Your mom gave me your truck. I went to all the places you and Rachel had wanted to go.
Rachel mentioned my beloved. My child. I was haunted. I was empty. You were haunted.
I went through towns like a ghost. Just looking for empty buildings so I could haunt them with my camera. At some point, I accidentally became a semi-famous photographer. Last year, I came here as a visiting artist, and now I'm a teacher.
And you've been here for what? A year? Make any friends? Date any babes?
I did get close to someone.
Oh my god.
You'd like her. She's a bartender in town.
Oh god.
What? The girl with the Princess Leia buns? I met her. She's cute.
Oh. Okay,
So
I
what
thought that was
happened?
gonna go differently.
She had issues with my powers. It wasn't her fault. I'm a lot to handle.
Not that I wasn't happy to do it, but want to tell me why I saved your ass from a demolition site?
Only if you're ready for more time fuckery. If I don't do something to stop it, the whole school will be on fire by tomorrow night.
Okay, so what does future Max think caused it?
Is arson a protest? Nah, I reckon it's arson. It's not gonna be. It's got nothing to do with the protest, I think.
It was deliberate. Someone wants to burn down that house. Or maybe they want to burn the whole school. I don't know. My friends, my students, they're in danger. And right now, I don't know enough to do anything about it.
And you're sure you want to do something? Not worried about causing a storm?
Oh, that's
I'm
already happened
terrified of
again.
it. But I understand my powers better now.
We've already went through the storm.
And I can't just sit back when I have a chance to save everyone. That house belongs to Abraxas, Caledon's secret society. And our president has a weird interest in it. I have questions for both.
That Moses guy you mentioned, do you think he'd be willing to meet with me?
I think he'd give his favorite telescope to meet with you. He should be in his office now. I'll take you.
Hey, how are you feeling about me being here with all this going on?
Well, considering she thought you were dead, I think she's pretty happy to see you.
I didn't know I could feel this happy. You invented a whole new emotion for me.
Imagine being like, ah, shit, my dead best friend's here.
You're welcome.
Oh my god, they're
Visions,
holding hands.
fire.
Oh my god, it's
We'll
happening.
figure it all out.
Progress.
I'm just so glad you're here.
Well, good. I guess I'll stick around.
Hmm.
Dude, is that what I think it is? You assholes have your own observatory?
Oh, she loves
hey.
space, doesn't she?
I know we have a fire and an existential crisis to solve, but I am definitely breaking in there tonight. Earth to Max. You good?
Sorry. I just still can't believe it. You're really here.
Listen, if I'm gonna feel okay about being here with everything you have going on, I don't want to be weighing you down.
You're not.
Good. Then let's split up.
Girl, she
I'll
thought
go
you
up
were
to the Science
dead.
Palace and meet your friend while you go focus on the firefuckers.
Okay. No, you're right. No.
No, I'll walk you there.
Max, I've navigated stairs before. Go.
Well,
Get some
given how the
answers.
world works, you
I'll
would
call you
probably fall
soon.
down them and break your neck and die, so maybe you should be supervised. Has she figured out that Moses was holding her yet? Nice. She figured it out now.
Chloe!
Oh,
I'm okay, you goober. Now go.
Good luck.
don't fall down the stairs and break your neck.
She must have come looking for me. And I wasn't here. She found Moses, didn't they? And she...
Again,
But I'm here
the world
now.
really has it out for her.
And this time, I will make sure nothing happens to her.
You were like the one reason she died last time.
Hard to think about anything besides Chloe at the moment.
Oh yeah, I gotta go see Ben as well, don't I?
But if I want her to remain alive,
Why is his background like
start
red
finding
as if he's on
answers now.
fire? What's that?
Where
The
can
new
I dig up more
president?
information on Abraxas?
It's like a red background as if maybe like
Yasmin
fire.
was far from perfect, but damn do I miss having her in charge. I hope Yasmin forgives me for lying about
messages.
Sophie. I could really use a friend on this president wall.
Let me know if you need me to come meet up with you. The admin building isn't too far. Max, you literally just walked away from me. I haven't even made up the stairs yet. Though, to be fair, I'm not sure the staircase has an end to it. Jesus fucking Christ. If I wasn't dead already, this walk would do it. Don't joke about that. Deal. Okay, I think I've climbed Mount Science. I'm headed in. Good luck. Send updates. Update. I was wrong. There are more stairs. Fuck my life. Hey, heads up, there's an important visitor coming to your office now. Are you going to give me any more than that? Honestly, I don't think my thumbs can handle the amount of explanation it requires, but I just to talk to her. Sure, I am ready to receive your message, guest. Speaking of, you broke into the Abraxas house last night? Yes, but how? I counted some dots between my police scanner and the security text blast, and no one knew. Didn't we agree to not make any major changes? I wasn't trying to. I was looking around the outside. I saw something strange. Next thing I know, I was in the basement with Loretta. Sirens started blaring, and the house almost came down on our heads. Wait, Loretta? Didn't you see something about her in the original fire? Yes, Loretta's March, but what's the connection? I don't know, but I'm realising we need to start collecting everything you find. We have no idea what might be important yet. I want you to send me everything related to the fire. I'll transcribe and catalogue it all and create a database of any evidence for us to review later. Will do. Thank you, Moses. Let's speak to Loretta, actually. Over here.
Good morning.
Why are you recording our conversation? Oh.
Promise is a promise.
What happened last night was terrifying.
I didn't really find anything out, you know, I was too focused on us getting
Thank you.
blown up.
How are you doing?
Question 1. What is your connection to the Abraxas Society?
I don't have one.
Actually, technically
Some
I
of my
do, I'm a
students
member.
are members, but I'm not.
Then why were you in their basement last night?
Worried about Abraxas.
Abraxas is good at keeping secrets. I don't know if any of those secrets are dangerous, but I want to find out.
Question 2. Should students be concerned about an unchecked secret society running...
Loretta. My turn. How are you doing?
Yeah, you did almost get blown up.
Honestly, I think it would help me get some closure if I understood what happened last night.
I respect that.
I respect the need for closure. And
I just
for
don't
answers.
think you're gonna get them as fast as you want them.
I swear, Max, there's something weird about this. Abraxas is hiding something. Nobody's been able to take them on, ever. The Caledon Crier has been publishing for 60 years. You know what's in their archives? Puff pieces on how Abraxas throws the best parties. I've searched Abraxas and every other creepy occult word I could think of. Nothing of substance.
I'll make you a deal. In lieu of any more grilling, how about I find you some more search terms? Then we can pool
Yeah, so you
our
can find out
research.
some from Vin.
I'll consider it.
Because Vin used to be the president. Help Loretta
Abraxas
find.
has a lot of secrets. It's time somebody cracked them.
Have a look around here first in that library. Oh hey, I still have the book from Double Exposure. I don't really feel like there's anything here I can really look at.
Learning through osmosis. Not a well-respected field, but the early research is promising. I always thought Abraxas was creepy, but at least it's the least creepy rooster-reptile hybrid.
I didn't even realize it was an animal. Okay. Head of rooster, body of man, serpents for legs, different accounts, either an Egyptian god or a demon. Name is said to have magical meaning, maybe shortened form of abracadabra. Historical associations with time, destiny, and balance.
I always
I'm
thought
assuming.
Abraxas was creepy. But at least it's the least creepy rooster-reptile hybrid.
My game. History of the occult.
Vin adores Jack Parsons. I wonder if it's an Abraxas thing or a Vin thing.
I can see my game's glitched there, like at the left side.
Did someone vandalize this plaque? Or
Member of
aren't they
Caledon
trying
University's
to
co-ed
add to
class, Gretchen
list of
pioneered the Caledon
accomplishments?
Women's Equality League, the Caledon Collar, and other initiatives that continue masking Caledon is a great place for students to this day. I don't really know if I can... Not where I found search terms. What about what I found so far?
Try Jack Parsons.
One article. Already read this one. I told you. Puff pieces.
When I heard about Diamond,
I know. That's when I really started digging into Abraxas.
Abraxas promises stability amid turmoil. The Abraxas Society is reeling from the sudden departure of their president, Diamond Washington, after only one semester in power, so she did end up winning the run-in. The Abraxans were surprised to discover that the president's quarters were vacant on Monday morning, 2 weeks before the end of the semester. Washington left behind a note saying that she was leaving school and resigning from the presidency, but did not offer any explanations. Abraxas is currently scheduling an emergency election for the presidency, and some members are wondering if the group is in trouble. However, Vin Land, the previous president, thinks the society has a bright future. Listen, being the president is hard, but it's not go off the grid hard, Lang said. When I got to Caledon, I was a gawky theatre kid with a crush on Jack Parsons. Abraxas was a beautiful refuge from the stress of college, and its members have gone to do great things in many industries. Lang himself may be proof to Abraxas' magic touch. He recently celebrated a promotion to Director of Administration at Caledon, which was named the first ever recipient of the school's Regent Chair grant, which will allow him to pursue an MBA.
look for Gretchen Kostov.
The founder of the newspaper? There's gonna be a lot. Okay. Several articles written by her. A few reviews of her films, and... Huh.
You
The
find something?
Abraxas Society wasn't always the Abraxas Society.
But it seems like the occultist stuff was there from the beginning.
The Caledon's Women Equality League is changing their name next year. The group has invited members to submit ideas for names which will be voted on in the upcoming semester. The league has already seen many changes in the last decade. Founder Gretchen Kostov has had to fight an uphill battle, first when establishing the group and later when finding them housing off campus. At the time, according to late pot law, any house with 2 or more unrelated women living together was legally a brothel. Since setting up residency at 3180 Fairmont Street, the group has hosted numerous anti-war protests and seasonal occult rituals. While members are tight-lipped about their ceremonies, several members have stated that the group is neither a cult nor a coven. The league started allowing male members last year, perhaps prompting this name change. Gretchen Kostov, the league's founder, on the porch of their Fairmont Street headquarters, 1964.
So, what do we know?
Nothing? We need to keep digging.
I'll be right back.
Well, we know then that it was so if you searched a bit, being
I always make conversation and bad rock puns when I see Gretchen. She just has sentimental value.
I feel like I should speak to Vin, maybe.
If a bunch of rowdy Abraxans start building a bonfire, it could get bad fast.
Alright. I really thought there would have been something in this, but
I always thought Abraxas was creepy. But at least it's the least creepy.
and I've already looked at this
Vin
one.
adores Jack Parsons. I wonder if it's an Abraxas thing or a Vin thing.
I don't think there's really anything else I can look at in here, is there?
Gretchen Kostov, founder of...
Bonfire.
Can you try Bonfire?
A few Labor Day parties, a production of The Arsonists, and... Oh.
Look at the date. That's this weekend. Do they have an annual bonfire? Ugh,
They misspelled Abraxas. Amateurs.
I mean, it's a student newspaper. You're all amateurs.
Excuse you.
Bonfire Secret Society House raises questions. A large bonfire at the Abraxas house got out of control and spread to the lawn on Saturday. The Lakeport Fire Department was called to 3180 Fremont Street after several neighbours noticed the smell of smoke. When the fire department arrived, the flames were mostly extinguished. The society issued a statement this morning apologising for the fire and assuring the community that no underage drinking took place. The brush with the police comes after the society has been implicated in several high-profile pranks and hosted last year's memorable Krampus party, well memorable for those who weren't taken to the ER for alcohol poisoning. Some students defend the society's antics, while others feel that Abraxas has strayed too far from its occult roots.
So, what do... That Abraxas has been getting away with mayhem for decades. They could do anything to anyone, and we'd never know.
But the party wasn't on just any day.
I
Is there
mean,
something
what now if you
special
search for
about
the
this
misspelling of Abraxas, would it come up more?
I'll be right back.
I feel like I've like kind of found everything, maybe. No? I already looked at this.
Maybon. That's
Oh.
it. But what is it?
So I'm guessing then she'll Google that.
Okay. Try Maybon.
Oh, here we go. A masked Maybon party? And look, it's the same weekend as the other article. They must be prepping for another one tonight.
Dark Magic, Caledon Special Investigation. Did you know that there on our very own campus an occult society might be practicing the dark arts? They've even known to play Dungeons and Dragons. This reporter won't name the group, who have threatened previous investigators with libel lawsuits, but I can exclusively report that last Saturday a Maybon party took place off campus. Attendees wore masks and drank potions from engraved goblets. At midnight, an unknown ritual took place in the basement. This photograph was obtained from an anonymous source who was eager to convince me that Maybon isn't satanic, it just celebrates the light cycle of death and rebirth, and that the rumours of human sacrifice are greatly exaggerated. The source ended the conversation after I asked whether their framed Hollow Secrets contains, as many have speculated, a portal to hell.
This is what we need. I just have to get my hands on a mask, and I could go anywhere. Talk to anyone.
Is she good? It's like she kind of spaced out there.
There won't be a party. We need to talk to Vin and shut it down.
Hold on. Think about this. I'll post part 1 of my podcast tonight, then we'll go and ask people about it. They'll spill their guts.
No way. It's too risky.
Risky how? You're still not telling me something, aren't you? I told the police I was in that basement alone. Now you're stonewalling me?
Just a gut feeling.
I'm telling you, I only have suspicions right now. If you're gonna blow this story wide open, you need solid proof.
That's what I'm saying. I'm out of leads. President Teller ignored my requests for a comment. Reggie says I'm crazy. Tonight is my last chance.
Okay. I have a responsibility to try and stop the party. But Abraxas has ways of getting around the authorities, so I don't know how much good it'll do. I know you want answers. I also know that if you go to the Abraxas house tonight, you'll be putting yourself in danger. Again. Promise me you won't do that.
100% she's gonna go.
I promise I will try to find the truth and not do anything stupid in the process. I'm sorry. That's the best I can do.
Stop the Maybon party, right? I need to go talk to Vin now, don't I?
Rewind and make Loretta forget the party is even happening. But is that a step too far?
Yeah, I like that. She might be useful
Can I put my
there.
International Photography Award in here? Maybe we get Owen to take me seriously. Abraxas is really going to war with the administration. Not sure who's winning.
Oh, Abraxas put roosters in the mailroom. Damn. Alright. Oh, wait, what's here? Caledon 2.0.
When a slogan feels like a personal attack. Ugh, the Caledon rebrand is beginning. I don't think Vin has let all of his recent success get to his head, but it's hard to tell with him. Vin's moved up in the world since his administrative assistant days. I'm guessing the university wouldn't pay for a new nameplate, so he made one himself. Classic Vin.
Still got a little hedgehog.
I can't believe Vin saddled his hedgehog with his own totally not embarrassing middle name.
Oh, well, I'd
I
speak
need
to
to
him.
talk to Vin about Mabon. But can I trust him to be honest with me about it?
Probably not. What's this?
What the hell? You towed my car?
You mispronounced. Thank you for saving my job, Vin. I owe you several drinks. Owen is furious that the demolition was held up. What do you think would happen if he found out you were there? Why were you there?
Something's up with that house.
There is something strange going on. It's centered around the Abraxas house, and I think you know what it is.
Max, I don't have time for your sleuthing. Owen needs my help, the board is asking questions, and there goes my Saturday.
What has he gotten you mixed up in?
Nothing. The Abraxas house was irreparably damaged by the storm.
Didn't look that bad, you
Yeah,
mean?
it looked
And
fine.
Owen's Caledon 2.0 plans hinge on the future site of the Scientific Institute for Caledon. Unfortunately abbreviated, SICK.
I think he's blackmailing him.
I know he's a dick, but he's an ambitious leader,
He's got something on him.
and he's got the backing of the board. So, the house is coming down.
It's an historical site, though. So,
I saw the stay of demolition. According to the court, the house is staying right there.
And yet, come down it must. Either now, due to a miscommunication with the demolition company, or later, due to an expensive legal battle.
I don't understand. You were the president of Abraxas. Doesn't this bother you?
Of course it does. I want to keep Caledon weird. And I want to keep the Abraxas house in all of its haunted glory. But this is happening. All I can do is
So,
advocate.
he's basically, I'm gonna say again.
Abraxas? You?
So he's basically admitted then
Arts in
that
general,
it was Owen last night
I'm doing my best.
that was bringing the Abraxas house down on us.
Now, are you going to take my word for it? Or are you going to keep asking me questions that I can't answer?
Stop the Mabon party.
Vin, you have to cancel the Mabon party.
He did. I told Reggie there wasn't a good backup spot to build a bonfire. It's canceled as of last...
Vin, I need that file from the archive by end of day.
Got it right here. Sir, about these messages...
They'll have to wait.
Vin looked like he wanted to chase Owen out of the room. Maybe I can push him over the edge.
Oh, I can rewind and ask him about something. Investigate
I
Owen.
should rewind and convince Vin to leave when Owen does.
Okay. It's the same. Owen will want to hear this.
You need help getting Owen's attention? Loretta is planning to release her podcast about the demolition tonight. But maybe if Owen gives her the comment she's after, he can reduce the damage.
Holy shit. That will get his attention. And, oh god, make him supremely angry. Still, thank you.
Vin, I need that file from the archive by end of day.
Got it right here.
So you gonna leave with him?
Sir, I have to speak with you. Immediately.
Not now.
It's new information about that podcast.
Fine. Walk with me.
Sweet, now we can break into Owen's office.
That should buy me enough time to search the office.
I could
Normally, I
really
wouldn't
see.
suspect Caledon's president of arson.
Yeah, I think it might be
Someone's
him.
about to burn down the building he wants to get rid of.
I don't know. My working theory is he's doing it to make the space for like the expansion and probably insurance money. I don't see an option to really look at anything.
Can I hate something that would make Moses happy? I think I can.
I am getting the option to look at things. It's just I was looking down. Alright, search his drawer. What's that?
Did he lose his key or something? Everyone keeps saying that the Abraxas house is badly damaged. But I didn't see anything wrong.
Bar will not demolish a building located at 318 Fremont Street, hereafter referred to as the Abraxas House, until receiving a signed order of demolition from the Lakeport County Court. Said order is contingent upon a visit from the instructional engineer scheduled to take place on Monday, September 23rd. Once the instructional engineer, hereafter referred to as the engineer, confirms that the building is damaged beyond repair, the order of demolition can be resubmitted to the Lakeport County Court. If the engineer's report contradicts demolition, the matter will be referred to the Lakeport Historical Commission for further review. Said provisions have been agreed upon by Caledon University and the Lakeport Historical Commission. Is that all that's in there?
Everyone keeps saying that the Abraxas... Nice, still logged in. Guess I'm due for a lucky break.
Hi, I'm Callie, your Caledon. The Abraxas Society was founded in 1962 by Gretchen Kostov, originally known as the Caledon.
Why is the president got AI?
To all students in good academic standing.
Was worth a shot.
President Teller has his weekly meeting scheduled with Reggie Kagan, location Central Quad.
Okay.
Wait, he was just here.
Instructor Caulfield, your class size and inattention to grading have raised questions as to the efficacy of your course.
What?
Wow, even the robot knows that Owen doesn't respect me.
So you're gonna say the same thing?
President Teller has his weekly meeting scheduled with
Logos? Yeah, these are the logo ideas.
Hi, I'm Callie.
That's what I was on. Email. From England, Brett Kings to Owen Teller. What the fuck? Oh, and my guys are telling me that you're throwing them under the bus to Lakeport PD. Listen, I've got plenty of words for the idiots who didn't check the basement, but who told them that demolition had been approved? Who assured me to my face that the court documents were on their way and it has to be tonight? Do you know how much shit I'd been in if the cops had found the explosives? I had to hide them in a dumpster like a fucking mobster. I only took this contract as a favour to Yasmin, but we're done. I told my guys to pull the equipment, find someone else to do your dirty work, and get your fancy team of lawyers ready, asshole. Ooh, yeah, so I was right. It was him that ordered the demolition.
Owen's trying to seem more likable, so he outsources the job to a chatbot. This fucking guy.
So this is from Vin. So the new AI chat program is ready for your review. I downloaded it to your desktop this morning. As I said, I have some concerns about using your voice. I know we're attempting to address the unlikable and unrelatable accusations, but even more boundary condition, a user could get you to say just about anything. I'm sure you can imagine the potential downsides and PR nightmares that could follow. Let me know if you have any feedback for the developer. And this is from Yasmin. And last night, are you feeling alright? We'll discuss your previous message after the call with the board. I suggest you get your head on straight before then, Yasmin. I think the real question is, how did you fuck up your relationship with your daughter so badly that she doesn't even answer your calls? Maybe you should stop trying, or maybe I should offer her a professorship. She's clearly the real talent in the family. So that's one. Jesus Christ. I'm getting calls from a demolition company. Stan is furious and threatening to sue. What happened at the Abraxas house last night? That's such a fucked up thing to say. That it?
breaking into his own files? That weird email to Yasmin? That wasn't Owen just
That was
now.
Sophie?
Holy shit. Sophie. What was she doing in Owen's office? She asked Vin to get a file for her. She's up to something.
Oh shit.
Oh no.
Can I rewind out? Get Vin away from the door.
Max? Are you, like, in there?
Is it engaged?
President Teller's office. Sir?
Vin, I need you to go get me something.
Max? Is that you?
Fuck it. I'm coming in.
Oh, so I can't have him come in?
I need to get Vin away
Owen just said
from the
he's been
door.
trying to break into his office? I told him he's crazy.
Everyone keeps saying
But
that
he
the
insisted I
Abraxas
check,
house is badly
so-
damaged.
I really
I
hope
didn't
no
see
one is in there
anything
listening
wrong.
to me right now.
What if I just ignore him? Oh no, he's coming in.
Fuck it.
I don't really...
But he insisted I check, so...
I need a
I
distraction.
really hope no one is in there listening to me right now.
Yes, that doesn't work.
Max? Are you, like, in there?
I don't really get what else...
Owen could work anywhere he wanted, but he came back to Caledon. I thought that
Owen
was
just said
sweet.
he's been trying to break
before
into
I
his
met him.
office? I told him he's crazy.
I don't really get what I'm supposed to do. Oh, use ONAI. I didn't even think of that.
Hi, I'm
I check, so... I really hope no one is in there listening to me right now.
No, that don't work. Why is that not working?
Fuck it.
I don't get why that's not working.
Are you,
Oh.
like, in there?
Oh shit. I rewinded too far back.
Oh, that doesn't sound like Owen at all. Everyone keeps saying that the Abraxas house is badly damaged. No Vin, no
Oh.
problem. Like I was never even here. You want to play cat and mouse, Sophie?
I was thinking that, could
Let's
she not
play.
just rewind? Because I was like, why is the AI thing not working? But I was thinking that, I was like, could she not just rewind so he's not there? I thought I rewinded too far back, but
Sophie
accidentally
could
done it
be
right.
Anywhere by now. Knowing her, she probably stuck around to watch me squirm.
So that's the real Owen. I didn't even put two together, that was Sophie. That went right over my head.
I need your assurance that our understanding still holds. This isn't just about Abraxas's future, Reggie. It's about yours, too.
Max, hey, I needed to ask you about yesterday's assignment. Do you have a minute? Sorry, President Teller, I really need to understand this whole a negative space thing.
He's trying to get Abraxas, shouldn't it? Do you think maybe, because he was
Why
a
do I
former student, do you
suspect
think he
you're
tried
not
to
looking
join
to talk
Abraxas and he got
photography?
rejected and now
Sorry,
he's like,
I just
after
need to
payback?
get out of there.
Are you okay?
It's been a day. Owen's breathing down my neck, up to my ass in angry emails, and now Marlon says I'm acting crazy.
Why would he say that?
When I saw him this morning, he asked if he could borrow something important, and now he's saying he never even saw me. Stoner.
Sophie.
He probably just lost it and he doesn't want to admit it. But it's extremely important for reasons that are extremely time sensitive.
Need help?
I can help you look for it if you...
No, sorry. I just need to take care of this by myself. It's fine. There's probably a whole stack of them down in the basement. I just need to get there early.
So the party is still at the Abraxas house. Good to know.
What was that talk with you and Owen about? It sounded intense.
Nothing important. Just ensuring the success of Caledon 2.0. No pressure.
He said the two of you had an understanding?
Understanding? Who really understands anything these days? What does that word even mean, you know?
He's being really evasive.
Reggie, I know there's a lot going on. Just be careful.
I always am. See you around, Max.
That was definitely Reggie. But what about the rest of the quad?
What's going on with a guy dancing randomly?
When Safi was impersonating Owen, she took a Caledon folder from Vin. That's my tell.
Identify Safi through her folder.
Anyone with a Caledon folder could be Safi. I need to... The man has absolutely no hold on this guy.
Okay, identify Safi through her folder. I've got a journal entry. Well, that was a productive trip to the president's office. I need to regroup here. The people are definitely no more than letting on Reggie. Being the president of Abraxas comes with a certain amount of skullduggery. He's hiding something, it's just a question of what. But Reggie's been working for months to save the Abraxas house. Why would he want to burn it down? Vin. No more than he lets on is Vin's whole personality. He's a secretive guy, but he's also my friend. He reports to Owen, but he loves Abraxas. Is Vin involved in something or caught in the middle of it? Lucas hates Caledon, emboldened by his podcast. Such a dick. I don't know if Lucas is capable of violence, but I certainly trust him less than I trust the other two. Who else? Here are the people who might know more than they're letting on. Owen. What's his deal? He seems laser focused on his goal of ruining Caledon by turning it into tech bro heaven. Would he burn down the Abraxas house if it's stood in his way? Loretta. I don't think she's involved. She sure wasn't aware that the Abraxas house was about to come down. But Loretta's march was named after her for a reason. Besides, it's always a fair assumption that Loretta knows more than she says. Safi, the wildest wildcard, currently running around campus for reasons unknown. Why is she back now? Why is she creeping around looking for information, trying to get me off her scent? I have to talk to her. Okay, so we need to find the folder.
Safi knows all the English teachers. If she wanted to blend in, maybe she'd choose one of them?
There's no folder.
Are we sure we want to do this? What if my husband finds out?
I already told my husband. He was excited until I told him he couldn't watch.
Oh, Max, can you give us a moment? We're discussing some plans. I wish my husband was as open-minded as yours. Okay, I'll book us the hotel room.
Try to get one on the top floor. We could get pretty loud.
I just know this isn't what I think it is.
Sorry. Give us a minute. Sorry. Give us a minute.
They certainly seem distracted right now. Okay, so they were talking about doing a presentation together. That makes way more sense than where
I knew it wasn't
going
to be where your mind automatically goes. I emailed you a draft of the presentation. Why don't you take your pass through it and we'll discuss, thanks. Yeah, I knew it was not where my mind was going. They purposely done that because they knew and made it where people's minds were going to go. Why am I randomly reflecting?
Hello?
This is Chloe.
Hey, hippie. Just checking in.
Have you talked to Moses?
Not yet. He's with a student. I'm just sitting outside the planetarium, trying to imagine what it would be like to go to school here. But if I had that kind of money, I'd probably just buy a tour bus.
You are gonna love Moses. I wish I could be there for this meeting of the minds.
I'm also kind of on in between what I think the
This way
ending's
we
going to
can jump
be.
straight into talking shit about it.
In between on, it's either going to be like
Well,
the first game's
I'm
ending
sure
where it's
he'll
going to
have
be a
some
whole
theories
kill
about
Chloe,
what's
don't kill
happening with
Chloe,
you.
which
He'll probably want to run
if
some
it
tests,
is,
too.
I'm going to be a little
You can
bit
get a
pissed
little
off because
test
it kind
hacking
of feels
when
like a
it comes
cop-out
to
ending.
powers and timelines.
Or I'm thinking it could be a like
On my trip out
a
here,
nice ending where it's
I
like
spent
leave
hours
Caledon, stay in
wondering what it would be
Caledon.
like to see you again. But I never expected mad scientist friend
I'm really
to hang
hoping
out.
it's not going to be a cop-out ending
What
of like
did you
kill Chloe,
expect?
don't kill Chloe, because
Most often,
we've done
a
that
slam
already.
door in my face.
Really?
And I'll be honest, I don't think my mind's really gonna
You never
change.
responded to my text, for starters.
I didn't know it was you. I didn't have your number in this reality. I barely even believed it was you when you showed up in person.
Excuses, excuses.
So what I'm hearing is, even though the school's in danger and reality's a mess, this trip is going better than you expected?
Oh. Damn. Yeah, I guess it is.
I should get back to the search. I'll text you when I know anything.
See you soon.
Okay. So we've talked to those two. I don't even remember what the fucking folder looked like. But yeah, I really hope it's not gonna be like that, because it is such like a cop-out ending.
Not a
To just
folder to be seen.
redo the first game's
Good.
ending. We've already looked at that last time we were here. So I really hope it's going to be something completely
Yasmin
different.
must have commissioned this sculpture after Sophie died.
Sophia Dreams, artist Patricia Singh. The sculpture elicited a great deal of surprise when it was delivered to Caledon's campus. Communication with the artist revealed it had been commissioned the previous year by President Fayad, who had no memory of doing so. While its original purpose is unknown, the sculpture has become a meditation on impertinence. It reminds us that our thoughts and memories, as solid as they feel, are subject to constant change. You don't have anything. Yeah, I don't really know.
I'll bet Sophie got a real kick out of seeing this.
I don't really know what the ending of the game will be. I feel like now that Chloe and Max are reunited, like we're now just getting into like the nitty-gritty of the game.
I can always tell how I'm
Like
feeling
everything
by
else
what
was
I
kind of like
see in
the
this
it was,
sculpture.
everyone else was kind of like a prologue, but
Sophie
like
was just shapeshifted as Owen. Maybe she didn't have time to change yet. The whole school
no,
feels about
I
as
definitely
stable as
think
you
she
do right
did.
now. Unsurprisingly, Owen is being a Cairn Karen.
I really feel like that is Owen. But I'm not going to do that yet, because that's my... Oh no, it's my secondary objective, but I'm still going to have a little look around. What the fuck?
Down with President Teller! Down with President Teller! Save the Abraxas house!
Right on.
Hell yeah, man. Exercise that right to protest.
Use it or lose it, am I right? Down with President Teller! Save the Abraxas house!
Okay. There's also Jeanette.
Sophie saw my class. Maybe she'd shapeshift as one of my students to mess with me?
And I think that's it for people I can look at. So let's do Owen first. I don't really see anyone else with folders. I definitely think though this is Owen for real.
Still no sign of Sophie.
I don't mean to interrupt.
Well, unless you want to help me liaise with the Abraxas alumni network, you are. Excuse me.
Yeah, it's definitely Owen.
I can't just
Find
push
someone to
Owen
distract
talk.
Owen.
What if it's the real Owen? I need to rewind and regroup.
Okay, so let me rewind. Find someone to distract Owen. Maybe the... Oh, wait. The, protester, maybe? Yeah, maybe because I can speak to the protester.
Down with President Teller!
There we go.
President Teller's sitting in the quad over there. I'm not sure he can hear you.
I can do something about that. Thanks, lady.
I hope the power of protest is enough to get Owen away from that folder.
And maybe now if I speak to him, I'll say something about the protester.
Defend the students' right to
There you go.
self-govern! Save the Abraxas
What is it now?
Well, this certainly wasn't pulled from the archives.
Board calls at
Must
1
be the
p.m.
real Owen.
Last night was an entirely avoidable incident. It was handled quietly but could have been catastrophic and demands immediate action. Go over the police report, miscommunication with demolition team, no better time to demolish the building. Creepy abandoned house will always attract attention. Need to act fast or it could cave in on the next trespasser. Reminder, we are not trying to close Abraxas, but disbanding is always an option if they keep acting up. Reggie's attempts to get alumni network on board with the move, mixed. Relocation options, not a lot of Victorian mansions for sale, have offered to build new house, but alumni are being little shits. Obstinate? Pivot to Caledon 2.0, share new architectural plans, show the logo without slogan, ask for thoughts on possible slogans. Yasmin will generate consensus for time to look forward. Don't forget, Tom's daughter's birthday is next week. Don't yell. Yeah, so it's more likely she's Jeanette.
Reggie's gonna deal with it. Did you know he was an economics major before he met you and switched to visual arts? What a shame.
Plans for the future.
Your plans to expand the campus are receiving a lot of pushback. Have you had any second thoughts?
I don't know, I'm getting
not.
a vibe with
situation in
him being a
academia
former
is
student,
dire.
that
If we aren't
he
aggressive
tried
in
to get into
securing our
Abraxas
future,
and
we
he
won't
got
have one.
rejected and he holds a grudge
If
against
you've
them,
changed
which is why he's so
Caledon
hell-bent on
beyond
shutting them
recognition,
down.
Have you secured its future at all?
A question for
I
philosophers.
think he
and
does have good
linguists
intentions with the
who,
whole
despite my
expansion
better
thing.
judgment, still have majors here.
They're just not what everyone else wants. But I think he has good intentions. That I think, though, he has a grudge against Abraxas.
You really seem to have it out for the Abraxas Society.
Yes. How dare I want to get rid of a damaged building and build some much-needed classroom space.
I have nothing against a new science building. But
Loretta Rice is tenacious in her pursuit of rumor and nonsense. All the more reason to demolish the house and move past the rumors once and for all.
And why do you hate the arts?
So you became the president of a liberal arts college, but you hate the arts. What's that about?
That is a
Contrary
weird
to
one.
the graffiti around campus, I'm not a heartless suit. For example, I'm something of a collector of Stieglitz prints.
Exactly what Sue would say. Interesting choice. Let's be nice to him.
Stieglitz was one of the first people to champion photography as an art form.
He was, though I'm sure Stieglitz would be horrified at the state of postmodern art.
Well, Stieglitz has been dead nearly 100 years. I'd feel disappointed if he wasn't a little freaked out by my work.
Why does he hate Max so much? I don't get it.
I'll let you get back to it.
Maybe he sees himself in
Please.
Max. Maybe. Okay, so now he's go talk to Jeanette. 100%. I mean, she might even be here. She might have been able to, like, fuck off fast enough.
Down with President Keller!
Just goes up to her. Sophie, is that you? She seems a little bit nervous.
Jeanette.
Oh, hey, Max. Fancy seeing you here.
Doing some alfresco homework?
Oh, no, it's a personal project.
Mm-hmm.
Were you pleased with the photos you took in class?
Definitely. But I wanted to get a few more to choose from. I asked Reggie if he wanted to shoot together, but he said he had some pressing plans. Lame.
Can't tell if this is Sophie.
I'll leave you to it. See you in class.
Max, have you ever... I'm sort of thinking about applying to grad school.
For what?
Photography?
I shouldn't have... Never mind.
Wait, Jeanette, I didn't...
It's cool, Max. I'll see you in class.
Maybe this isn't Sophie. I could probably rewind and ask her about it. Gonna rewind and ask her about it.
I've been meaning to ask you. Have you ever considered applying to grad school for photography?
Yes. Actually, I wanted to ask you about
This
it.
isn't
but
Sophie.
I figured if you thought it was a
The
good idea,
fuck's
you would've cut
Sophie
it out.
then? Not everyone goes to grad school.
I only have a GED. You don't need grad school to be a professional photographer, but it's certainly an option.
Oh, right. You're self-taught. I always forget that. Most of the applications require an artist statement, so I've been working on one. Would you mind taking a look?
I'd love to.
Ugh.
Oh.
It sounds really pretentious.
Artist statements are just like that. You're right in the pocket.
The first time I got to hold a camera, I was overwhelmed with the desire to capture an image of my mother asleep in a hammock. My artistic instincts were so strong that I nearly dropped her Kodak P880 on her face. When my mother woke up, grabbed back her camera, and forbade me from touching it for the rest of our vacation, I learned a valuable lesson. Photography is about permission. We are surveilled to some degree or another anytime we set foot on a city street or log onto our devices. We can take pictures of people with our phones, watches, or sunglasses with or without their consent. But to take someone's photograph is very different from simply taking their picture, though it might sound like schematics. To photograph someone is to ask another person if you can treat them as a piece of art, not as a commodity or a consumer. It redefines communication, introduces playfulness and spontaneity, and demands collaboration between the photographer and the subject. In a world beset on all sides by technology, which often has an isolating effect, photography remains a technology that connects us to each other. Yeah, so this isn't Sophie,
it's a long
fuck.
shot, but I really love your class, and some of these programs have financial aid, so...
So what on earth do you have to lose by applying?
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah, the worst thing that's gonna happen is they'll say no.
I'll do my own research on MFA programs, and we can touch base.
That would be amazing.
Don't wait for other people to tell you that you're an artist. You are an artist, whether they see it or not.
Wow. Thanks, Max. I'm so lucky to have you as my mentor.
Don't start crying. Don't start crying.
She's like, oh my god, it's happening. Oh, that's Sophie.
Please tell me Sophie isn't with her mother right now. Or being her mother right now.
One of them is definitely Sophie. Now, which one is it? Check out Vin and Yasmin's folder. Oh, God.
Max, you're out here. That's great.
That's Sophie. Catching up with former boss?
Complaining about the new boss to the old boss.
And to think I used to complain about her. I didn't know how good I had it.
Nor does Owen. Once everything calms down, he'll be able to appreciate everything you're doing for him. Just give him time.
I know how she manipulates people with flattery, but it still works.
I think
Is this
Sophie's
an
Vin.
official graduate program performance review?
Officially? No. Unofficially, I could not be prouder or more honored that Vin is the first Regents Chair grant recipient of my tenure.
I never thought I'd make it to college, let alone business school. Caledon's given me so much. And yet, somehow I managed to give it even more in return.
This grant is set up to foster the next generation of Caledon leadership.
No, I think if anyone's gonna be
There's no
Sophie,
one
it's
more
Vin.
deserving.
If she is one of them, it's gotta be.
Owen has a lot of big plans for the school. How is the board handling it?
The way they handle everything, by clutching their pearls. And they're all rich retirees, so they literally wear pearls.
We do. We have a call scheduled this afternoon to hear some updates about his Caledon 2.0 plans. I'm sure it will be as lively as ever.
If not livelier.
Yeah, I think.
I'll leave you two to catch up.
Tiny's
Enjoy your
trying.
weekend. The campus is beautiful this time of year.
Yeah, go take your next famous photo. Preferably of me.
You know I always support your work, Maxine, but if you take his portrait before you take mine...
Don't listen to her.
Maybe I can use this photo to get to the folder on the table.
If I double expose it though, is it gonna tell me which one's Sophie? Okay, no.
Mind if I move that folder? My last shot felt a little cluttered.
Thank you for reminding me. It's yours. That auditing student handed it to me and told me to pass it on if I saw you.
So Sophie is an Isler then.
And while we'd love to stay in pose, we really should get ready for the call with the board. Pray for us.
If at any point I have to figure out which one's Sophie, I'm so fucked. Auditing girl.
That was
fun.
Meet me at the Turtle for part 2. XOXO.
She's such a
Sophie's
little
just
shit, I
fucking
love
with
her.
me now. She's not even here. Sophie's been one step ahead of me this whole time.
I feel like probably now I'm gonna switch
Now
over
I
to
can
Chloe
get some answers.
before we go back to Max.